Brazil's president held an emergency cabinet meeting today to discuss the largest demonstrations that country has seen in decades. More than 1 million people have taken to the streets again, angry over government spending and corruption there. The World Cup is just a year away, and now many are wondering if Brazil is even a safe place to hold such a large event. Eric Sorensen reports.
The demonstrations have grown so large and so violent, the Brazilian government quickly rescinded the hike in bus fares that triggered the unrest. But the protests have only spread. Brazilians are unhappy with health care, education, government corruption. The bus fares simply unleashed their anger. Low pensions, transit facilities, public education resources are inadequate, says this woman. Protests have spread to some 80 cities. In Brasilia, people tried to storm the foreign ministry building. In Rio alone, 300,000 demonstrated. More than 40 people were hurt. Brazil has one of the fastest growing economies in the world. What's upset Brazilians is how that money is being spent. This international soccer tournament is a tune-up for major expenditures to come on stadiums and facilities for both the Soccer World Cup next summer and the Summer Olympics in 2016. There are many football fields, says this protester, but not schools.
When you have a population of 13 million people who are going to bed hungry every night, it's hard to justify building so many stadiums with public funds.
Images of heavy-handed police tactics have fueled the unrest. What's happening in Brazil is similar to what's occurred elsewhere, in Egypt, Greece, and Turkey, where social media have been able to organize faster than governments could respond. Brazil's President Rousseff held an emergency cabinet meeting today. She's expressed sympathy for the protesters. That hasn't quelled the demonstrations, though. And organizers are worried now about disruptions during another major event coming soon. The visit by Pope Francis for Catholic World Youth Day in Brazil is next month. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Washington.